One.
My kids are now grown. Vanessa is 48 and have 3 kids, 2 boys and a daughter, Dominique, Jarvis, and Jamie. Cynthia have 1 kid. She's married. Vanessa's married also. Felicia. And Adrian is married and have no kids. Vanessa went to Acre Computer School. And she now work at this retirement home behind Beechwood. I forget the name of it. And she's a minister.
Okay.
Cynthia,
Mount Pleasant, you told me.
at Mount Pleasant. Cynthia got her degree from Fort Valley State in management. She had 1 kid and she's married. Adrian got his from Notre Dame and he's married. And he also worked on his MBA in finance. And they now live in Dallas, Texas. Vanessa live in Watkins,ville and Cent live in Athens. And we're a close family. Right. We're real close.
And mentioning that one of your daughters is a minister at Mount Pleasant. I know that's your church as well. So
right.
Tell me about how long you've been associated with Mount Pleasant, when the first time you remember going there. Just tell me about that.
All my life.
Okay.
I grew up in Mount Pleasant.
Okay. All right.
My mama took me, what I'm told, she took me before I even can remember. Yeah, I grew up in that area.
Okay.
I've been going to that church all my life. Right now, I'm a deacon at Mount Pleasant, and I'm a sax player.
Okay.
I'm a musician at Mount Pleasant.
So tell me about your careers, man, all the jobs you had.
Okay. My first job was before I went in the Army, was at St. Mary's Hospital. I did floors before I went in there. And might I add, them 3 years I went in the Army, that's a job.
That's a job.
Yeah, that's a job. When I came out, I went on the roadway band for 3 or 4 months. Worked at Westinghouse Electric for 3 years. Hooked up transformer.
What road band that you travel with? You said
Barbara Whitney. Road band, who was a part of the James Brown show at the time. Her and her manager broke up from James Brown, and we kind of went on the road with them.
Okay.
I worked at Westinghouse Electric for 3 years. I drove truck for a flatbed truck for a Marble company. It was a heating, air conditioning, plumbing, appliance for 1 year. At which time I was on the GI Bill going to Athens Tech too. During that time, I had done a year. And then in 74, I just went to school and drew unemployment. And I finished my year of marketing, my last year at Athens Tech. After that, I started working with Athens Clark County, East Athens Community Center. I worked there 2 years. I got promoted to assistant director. I went to Bishop Park. I transferred back to East Athens after 2 years as the assistant director over there because the assistant director left. Then in 1989, I started working part-time at Charter Wind Hospital in East Athens, which I was a tech out there on the alcohol and drug ward, which I was in recovery with myself. That's what got me the job. I worked at East Athens to 1999. Well, before that, I started running, in 96, I started running Strong Day Recovery Residence and East Athens. Right. And then in 99, they deployed us to Sandy Creek Park, and it was that and Strong Day Recovery. And to 203 Strong Day Recovery in 07, I retired from Athens Clark County, Sandy Creek Park after 30 years of service.
Okay. You retired, but you continued to do some things. So talk a little bit about those activities.
But right now, I sing with a group, the Divine Inspiration. We go around the nursing homes. We sing and we sing different churches. We sing, as a matter of fact, we sang this morning at Grandview. But we go and sing 30 minutes to an hour. And we sang gospel songs. I'm in recovery myself, and I've been in the recovery groups. I do that 5 days a week myself. And doing that, I ain't giving back. Still do some drug prevention. A lot of housework. In 2001, I went back to Athens Tech at night and took the A+ certification course and started fixing computers. So I still do that. I repair computers part-time. I set up a lab at the church in 2004, I think it was. And lately, Linda Davis got some computers, so I'm getting ready to, she don't pull me back into that stuff. So got to set it back up. And yard work.
Okay. Any other hobbies? I know you did photography for a while.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, my photography started when I was in the Army I bought a 35 millimeter, and at the service club, they had photographers there that ran it, and they would assist you with using the 35 millimeter camera. And we went and we developed, they had a dark room, they would assist you in learning how to develop black and white pictures, and at that time. But in another era was when I was at Sandy Creek.
Yeah, tell me a little more about Sandy Creek and what you did out there.
Okay, I was the program specialist / assistant director. And that means that I taught art. I was a certified archery instructor, canoe instructor. I did the bicycle safety, kite flying, other programs that I didn't exactly do, but I had to arrange the program with the instructors who did them, like what? I don't know, dog shows or like Star Wars. I had to get with the astronomers and help it. And my other job was I sent all the media report to the paper, to the media. Okay. Then I had to do program analysis, and I learned to go on the internet and whatever program I was, get information about that and compile it. And I learned digital photography out there, taking pictures and develop. I learned PageMaker, that program like publishing PageMaker. I learned that out there, and also the county taught Word, Advanced Word, PowerPoint, and Excel.
And you took advantage of all.
I took advantage of all that before, while I was out there, and I learned a lot about the natural resources, about the lake, about driving the pontoon boat, about rescue. You know, in the fact that we was a canoe instructor, we had to learn rescue too.
Okay.
You know, we had to learn how to, and that was part of the job, because in canoeage, somebody always turn over in the lake.
Okay, let me ask you this: who or what inspire you? Inspire you?
My mother and my stepfather, they the main two. Mm-hmm. My granddad, all that part. Educationally, Dr. Walter Athens. When I met him when I was 10 years old. And that, not only was he the band director, but he had contact. He inspired all of us to go to school. Okay. And then if you wanted to go to school, he had the contact to give you the scholarship.
Okay, I got one final question, and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to say anything else that you would like to say. But I want to know, how would you like for your kids and grandkids to remember you?
As a loving grandparent who would do anything they could to motivate them, or tell them to be a good citizen, get a good education, and just be a good person in life under God. I forgot about Mr. Howard Stroud. He was one of my motivators too. Mentor. All right. Yeah. Is there
anything you would like to add?
Yeah. I just like to say thank God for my military life thus far, where I am thus far in life. And I just pray my spiritual life, have come to fruition. And each morning, I thank God for waking me up this morning and keeping me today, and then giving me the strength to do whatever, and then step out there.
Okay. Okay.